Hello everybody in the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario All-Stars. The All-Stars pack for Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. In this episode, last episode, we got here to World 7, arguably the hardest world in the game, if not one of the hardest, which it definitely is because it's the second last world in the game. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do World 7 and World 8 to finish this off. Now you have to bounce off the Koopa to get up here and go down this pipe. Now I don't know why it didn't work for some reason for a minute. It was being really weird, but I don't want to take any chances getting some of those coins, so I just walked through the pipe. And I think you should be cautious about that too, just because it can really kind of throw you off. Now we are getting to the end. We are going to be doing the end of this game, and it's going to be spectacular. Now, I don't remember here. I think I went the right way, but I can't remember. I don't think so, because this is... Oh yeah, I think so, actually. Now, ultimate truth here. Jump over the Hammer Bro right there, and there you go. Died to him a couple times, I think, just because Hammer Bros suck in this game, so... But look at that. We made it there. Lickety-split. And that's it. That's the... World 7-1, and that is awesome. So now we're going to be heading into World 7-2, which case, if you remember how World 7-2 kind of was for the original Super Mario Bros., it was really kind of the same, but this is a little bit different in a sense that you have to still go through this first part. In this first part, our goal is to try to get on top of the Koopa Troopa and get into that pipe up there, because we need to do that in order to proceed. Yep, it's another one of those levels. Mario Bros. Lost Levels is really weird. The level design is really, really weird in the sense that you do stuff differently than you would normally do in a Mario game. We just go like roundabout ways to actually get stuff done. So here we go. Jump over this guy, and then you'll probably want to take his life forces, so you just jump on him, and there we go. And I made it. I'm almost there. So now we can load the state, jump over, and now I should kind of be home free just a little bit, and there we go. Not too bad, not like super hard, but it is one of the more difficult jumps and things to make in the game. I did fall a couple times there, but I got through it. And then we have this level, the infamous green trampoline level. I don't like it. I don't like the green springs. They're not that fun. And if you're not going like fast enough, it just sends you over the edge. I have no idea why that is. Instead of actually giving you a good bounce, it's like a red spring bounce, which is really kind of odd. Yeah, I had to pause a couple times if I was safe stating just so that I could make sure that I could get to the right spot that I wanted, and so that I'd save my own life. You know, it's just something that has to happen. And then this guy's hard just because when you see him, it kind of freaks you out. So it's like, hey, I'm like, shoot. And I landed on the left side, which is good, because then you can save state pretty easily and be by the spring. So, and I try to go too far. You probably just want to land here. I don't know, you have to have effort, unless you're really good at landing that thing, which I'm not. Just do that, because then now you're on platforms like this, and they're relatively safe. So there we go. And now we're getting to the castle level, which is the final level of World 7. Yeah, Bowser's castles aren't like too terrible, but this one and the next one, especially the next one, kind of take the cake. The next one's more of a puzzle castle, which case I But, you know, gravity. And, oh shoot. Oh, yeah, I remember, I just barely made that one. That is hard, that is difficult. Easiest part's right here. Jump on the Koopas. Send their passage down to the fiery depths of lava below. And then now this is where the fun starts. Getting through these, I get through them the first time just because I don't think they're that bad. But you have to make sure that you are to the left side completely in the corner so it can't hit you. And then run over and jump. I do not remember if you take a hit if you have a mushroom, because I'm usually playing small in this game. So, and here we go. Bowser, done. Pretty easy. Bowser's always easy in Mario Bros. For me now. Whenever I get to the end of these two levels, you know, I'm always looking forward to Bowser, because he's pretty easy. Even the last one in this game's easy, so the final boss of this game is pretty easy, so. But now we're in World 8, and I do not like this world. It is a very difficult world with tons of traps, tons of beginner's traps as well. Tons of Koopa Troopas. Tons of Hammer Bros, especially the second one. The Hammer Bros are the worst. Yeah, like I said, I've never been that much to actually live on there, so what we have to do is we have to jump across, and there is a Koopa right there. Now I save state, almost save state in the wrong spot because that's hard. Now check out this. This is crazy, watch. So I go to save and I don't. He jumps off, he dies. I was like, heck yes, and I save stated right away. This is like, dude, how often are we gonna keep that there? It was like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't know if it was because I'm using a Super Nintendo emulator, but the SNES 9X is good because the SNES 9X is just like the Super Nintendo, basically. Like, they really designed it well so they would run good on your computer. So, yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I never knew you could do that. And like I said, tons of Koopa Troopas. So, now we make it here. Jump up here so we avoid the Hammer Bro and just go up. And this level's so short. I do save stay here, but I'm just being cautious. Because literally, you just go across these, and there it is. Pretty easy level. And now we have World 8-3, which is the hardest, like, pure level in the game. Oh, and I'm not counting A through F because I hate Worlds A through F. That just gives Mario kind of a bad name that they decided to go ahead and make those. One of the things with the NES version that was stupid is your 8th playthrough you got transferred to those. Now, at least in this version of the game, even though I won't be doing those, just takes you immediately after you beat the game, which is how it should be. Should have programmed it to say, hey, this is a much harder quest. Go get it. Bye. And that should have been it. And the first two Hammer Bros are pretty easy to get past, just because they are pretty predictable in their patterns. These guys coming up are, alas, they are not. And yeah, I almost thought I save stated wrong, but I got it, so I had to save state again just because I wasn't taking any more chances with that, so I fell off. Gotta hit 2 blocks to get that up there. Then you jump across there, and there you go. This level. So again, not like way too terrible, but it's not easy. So this game's definitely not easy. So, and then we'll go ahead and create this save state, and here we go. Now I had to start this recording over, so the discrepancy of lives, because I didn't know which way to go, and plus I fell off. So, and now we have another save state. And then we have this, and I can't believe we made it there. It's crazy. The only thing to worry about in this part is to watch out for the bloopers, because they can give you a hard time, not just because of the fact that they can hit you and they can hone in on you, but they can run you into the fire bars as well, so it's not a good time. You should know a good time. Now, definitely I'd recommend picking that up just because I think it's hard to get through that gap as it is. But when you get through that gap and have an extra hit, that's the best thing. Because where I landed originally, the first part, is probably where you're supposed to land. But it's like I said, I usually just go small in this game because most of the time I'm getting myself knocked out of it anyway. So I was reading a guide, and the guide didn't really because I was trying to figure out. That's why I stopped. I was trying to figure out that puzzle in there, and it was really weird. I did something I did like the first time, and it gave it to me, so it was really weird. But now, we're getting right through there. Just gotta get past this Bowser. Obvious fake. He couldn't be a mirage like in Return of the Jedi. He'd be Luke from Return of the Jedi and just putting his minions out there to do his bidding for him. And we made it to the final part. And there we go. Awesome. So, that is going to do it for this episode. And this LP of Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. I had a time making this. But luckily now, it's over. Mario gets his kissed, and everybody lives happily ever after. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Super Mario Bros. Super Mario All-Stars, where we're going to start Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.